attorney Kevin Evans requested 400 such documents back in March under the Freedom of Information Act, is now suing the Department of Justice for refusing access to them. Kevin Evans, attorney from Colorado, is with us now. Good to see you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time. Help us understand what conceivably, because we haven't seen them, these 400 documents are.
Well, I think in order to understand that, you have to understand the request. The request asked for documents reflecting gifts, payments, remuneration, and the like from entities or individuals from 3 countries, China, Russia, and Ukraine, and for both Hunter and James Biden. And that request was made in November 2020, and it came on the heels of the debate where Biden claimed not to have knowledge or participation in his son's activities. And I considered that to be similar to the Clinton finger wag many years ago, and it offended me. So the FOIA request was served, and that's the request that's on the table, and I'm hoping to...
And the idea of these 400 documents came from letters exchanged between the Department of Justice and members of the House and Senate, correct?
Correct.
So if members of the House and Senate seen these 400 documents?
No. Okay. In fact, they have not. They have not.
Follow this through for us. And conceivably, these could shed more light on the 10% for the big guy emails and the like. But how is it that this isn't just part, conceivably, of a Justice Department investigation, no different than something into Trump at Mar-a-Lago or Trump's taxes or anything else?
If I'm following the question, the Department of Justice can investigate however they choose to investigate. It's interesting. The investigation has been going on now for over 2 years. We're hearing now rumors of potential tax charges, SARS violations, slaps on the wrist, so to speak. So I consider this request to be far more than what we're hearing in the press or what's reported in the press as potential violations or charges against Hunter, or perhaps even James Biden. So
you mentioned the finger wag, which I'm guessing is reference to Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Both this and what then candidate Biden said were by Democrats. Is this partisan for you?
No, it's not partisan for me at all. In fact, somebody once asked me recently, am I a Trumpian? Am I doing this because, I'm affiliated with Trump and his entities? Look, I consider Trump, maybe I shouldn't be saying this on your show, but I consider Trump to be a narcissist. I don't want him anywhere near the White House.
You can say whatever you want on the show by far. We're going to ask you about it, but you can say whatever you want. We're glad to have you say it.
Yeah, no, this has nothing to do about politics.
Fair enough.
If a Republican in the same situation, it would offend me equally.
All right. And you are a Freedom of Information Act attorney, so nobody knows better than you this process. How does this play out now that for 2 years they've been stonewalling you?
Well, we have a status hearing on Monday before a magistrate judge handling the case. My request is going to be for limited discovery, which I've already provided to the Department of Justice, and they have rejected it. I'm going to ask the judge for permission to serve it. They're going to try to fight it and prevent it. I want to know whether these documents have been disseminated outside the Department of Justice. If they have, their FOIA exemptions are baseless. If they have not been disseminated outside, I want to know the basis for which the factual basis, not conclusory assertions, but facts for which they're asserting exemptions 6 and 7C of FOIA. And to understand that, those exemptions relate to the unwarranted, keyword unwarranted, invasion of personal privacy. And I want to know why they think these documents are an unwarranted invasion of the personal privacy of the 2 individuals in question.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine what personal privacy is afforded when such national security issues are there. I'm obviously mixing topics, but there's sort of a meeting point there, at least for us normal folks who aren't attorneys. Mr. Evans, it's good to see you, sir. We appreciate it, Counselor. Come back on Monday and tell us what happened at the hearing, all right?
I appreciate your time.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.